Hello, YouTube. My name is Karina. I'm a host in this Tech and Talks, and today we talk about breaking bias and tech. So, guys, I will share my screen because I will try again to copy and paste here the questions and no working, and I will share my screen to follow the questions. Okay. Okay, let's move on here.
Okay.
Okay. The first question is, what is the technology bias? Can you start it, Juraci?
What is a technology bias? Oh, is believe it or not, but when we are training the machine learning to recognize some people's face, I think the data that was used was just used with some percent of the population. So what that means is that we can see on the YouTube video is that the girl, because her skin was black, wasn't catched but by the technology. So yes, uh, so technology can be biased by us, depends on how can I say, the resource that you are training your model.
Yes. Yes.
Does
And
make sense?
yes, and I think that you have some assumptions because I was reading about bias, and all of us we have some bias.
Yeah, that's right.
All of us we have some bias, like name, the people, the city, the state. I think that technology bias, when you have some assumptions of someone or some technology, and yes, and technology bias is we believe, and when you have technology bias, and we saw that the video that what happened in the series of Netflix called bias, and
Yeah, that's a good one.
yes. And about you, Michael?
Oh, I think is machine learning and Web3 with cryptocurrency and others in some in some line. I think.
Yeah, yeah. And yes, move on. Can you read the second question, Michael?
Okay. Do you believe that algorithms have a bias? These words pronunciation bias? Yes,
Bias.
bias. Okay,
Bias. Jubilee.
perfect. Oh, yes. Algorithms. Yes. Oh, it's have a bias. Yes. I I I don't know
You
other.
believe. Yes. Okay. And about you, Juraci? What do you think about this?
Yeah, I think the algorithms have a bias.
Juraci, can you
It's
hear?
not. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Karina? Hi, Karina. Can you hear me? Michael, can you hear me?
Yes.
I think Karina is frozen.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Karina, are you there?
Yes,
Yes.
I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened. Sorry.
Okay. While you are sharing your screen again, I believe, yes, the technology has a bias because where there were people, of course,
Yeah.
it's going to be a bias because everyone has a bias, like you are saying. So the technology is created by us. Of course, the algorithm will have a bias. Will inherited that from us. That's my point of view.
Yes. I think that we have bias because in code you can't have. And in this example that we saw at the video show us that how is important and to identify this. And I think the first point is identify, and this, yes, we have, because if you don't believe it, if you don't write it, I think that we didn't have this people talking about these deployments, and when you test the technology that we build, we see the something is wrong,
Yeah,
yes,
that's right.
And move on. What's important to identify bias in technology solutions for you?
I think do some tests like I forgot her name from the video, because when she was with a white mask, then the model identify her, but when she took off that, she wasn't identified. So we need to test that kind of situation. In this today, that is really important because we don't wanna implement a model that is seen like is discriminated some people. So you need to have a data set with a diverse kind of face and tones as well, skin texture. So then we can try to avoid those situations.
Yes. And about you, Michael, what do you think about?
I think identify it's important for a specific technology is for resolved the specific problems and identify these as soon as possible. Uh, um, it's resolved a solution more fast and better.
Okay.
Yes, I think.
Yes, and I think that when we identify bias in technology, we can create more inclusive technology for everyone. Everyone is important.
Yes.
And
My vocabulary is low, but I try.
is Karina? Oh my God! Sorry. Here. Okay. Let's. Yes, because when you bias in technology, we can create more inclusive Okay. Yes, I need to stop here. Okay, because I think that when you create inclusive technology, more people and because if you have a race, religion, if the skin, the tone of skin, everyone is right to use this technology, for example, not for face, skin of tone, but the older people. I think that for me, we create a great technologies, but we don't think the people, the older people, for example, for my parents, it's difficult to use the smart TV. A lot of buttons, a lot of resources. Is not simple. And I think that when you we think that, okay, this technology is easy, I can use it, and I think that other people can use. I think that we didn't. I think that we need to think more about this topic before to create technology, and only see more the older people like my parents, and they built a smart TV. But I think that my parents use 1 or 2% of the resources, the technology. That's true.
Yeah.
For me, the remote control is so, for me, that I have used technology. For me, it's so difficult to understand. So difficult. Yeah. I think that's okay, let's move on the 4th questions. Michael, can you read the 4th questions?
Okay. As a professional, what can you do to reduce bias in technology solutions?
I think I already answered that when I answered the 3rd one.
No problem. Because we are here to reflect about this topic.
All right. Okay, Michael, go on. What do you think?
Oh, it's difficult question. I think in technology with meet with problem. Technology have I think is this technology resolved this problem. If yes, I use this technology and now I know bias or technology this moment. Yes, I'm trouble a little, but this is.
And about you, Juraci?
We need to do more research, like, for example, with the remote control. Sometimes we build something, and because we are on that environment, we forgot to give that thing that you are mastering, like, for example, the remote control, to other people and do some tests. How can you improve a little bit more? For example, if you use like a technology from Apple, is different from Google. If you get a remote control from Google, is different from Apple. So which one have the best experience? So you have to test it with different people and get those feedbacks to improve that technology. Yeah. And like I said before, make some tests like with the white mask and see if the model, in that case, the model, right, can deal with the white mask, black mask, whatever. So you need to expand your training model, the data that you are training your model, not just with the data that you are pre-assumption. So you have to follow the pre-assumption of things. You need to think out of the box when you are designing those kind of technology or model for a machine learning.
Yes, I agree for you. And for me as a professional like UX designer, is important because when I was something about research to create a new product, I can't think I have bias about the people that I was making research, and I think that the context, the necessaries of the people that I want. And yes, when I studied about UX designer, when I was creating new products to looking for more assertive products, more the necessaries of the people, the users. And when you do some researches and all the questions that you did, that the questions you think about, because I can't create a questions that questions have some bias, or the question have that I create a questions that the answer that I want, and we need to think about all the things. For example, when you think about create a code, for example, like a web developer, like a HTML, you have attribute, and you need to put this attribute in a code because some people that can see the image, for example, we can put in your code this attribute to more easy for people that can't see, but I can't see the legend, some tests about this image. And I think that
it needs to be more inclusive, right?
Inclusive, yes, because technology we need is for everyone, and this is a great topic that I need to learn more. Because of this, I'm looking more about this topic, reading more about this topic, because I think that all the people we have benefits for everyone when I think about it. For companies, for us, for other people, yes. And I think that we can, as a professional, I reduce when I create a technology, I think all the people can use the product I'm building. Yes, I think of that. Let's move on to 5 questions. Okay, you know that algorithms are everywhere in image recognition, credit card limits, fashion recognition. The question is, have you ever felt harmed by the algorithms or know someone? No, I think that I didn't have, I didn't felt harmed about about this situation, fashion recognition. I think the fashion recognition, I don't know if it's like a bias, but it was finished the Coursera course, the platform Coursera. I needed to get my certification, and Coursera has fashion recognition to verify that you are. And trying several times. So I so tired to try that I give up. And the facial recognition didn't work for me. I don't know what happened. I think that happened with me, that I felt, not hard, but I felt, oh, I think this technology didn't work. I don't know what happened, because if the platform and putting in these resources in your website, I think that's didn't work, and it didn't work. And I talked with the support, the company, and told me that, oh, follow these steps. I followed this step, trying, and didn't work until today. But yes, I have the facial recognition. I know about the series, the code bias, and yes, but people close with me, I don't know. And about you, Michael? Do you know someone, or you have felt hurt?
Yes, yes. A time ago, I work with Instagram, with posts and other things. And my posts um um had quality. And uh I'm constant posts for but my Instagram not uh, not 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 growth or grow.
Okay.
um for my posts, not distributing uh, uh, distribution for my my circle. um,
Mm, I'm
uh,
getting.
this is yeah, this is
Okay, so you tell me that you have problems with Instagram posts, because of some of content that we posting. That's it.
yes.
Okay, and so the your post, other people in your social media didn't see your post. They didn't see your content. That's it.
Yes. Little people see my posts, but my network it's high.
Okay, okay. I get it. I think you and more people who work with social media have these problems.
Yes.
I know, yes. And about you, Juraci?
No, I never felt or have a situation where I'm harmed by any algorithms. This is good. I just heard about that, the Netflix documentary. I saw another day another video for the economists about that that subject.
Hmm.
So far for me, all good. But I understand that this subject is really important.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's very important. Um, and more talking about, and more when you, because we, Mike, when you working with technology field,
Oh, I don't understand.
uh, uh,
Sorry.
uh, no, no problem. You work with technology field.
Field it's mean.
It's an area, in technology area. You work with technology.
Yes. I mean, yesterday. Now, now I'm develop software develop.
Oh yes, that's soft developed. Okay. So yes, I'm talking of this because, okay, you're a developer and Jurassic data analyst. Yes,
Yeah.
and yes, I mean I'm studying about the UX designer. and looking for this role. And so it for us that we create technology, study technology, you know, it's this topic is so important for us to talk in your job and with colleagues to create more inclusive technologies. Yeah, yes, but I don't know if I have other people that I know about this problem, credit card limits. I don't know if I have a problem with it because of male or family. Yes, but I think that we have these problems in the world, and so sad, so sad. So about the bias in recruitment, do you think that there is a bias in recruitment software? What do you think about, Juraci?
For sure. any technology that the humans you're gonna meet bias on it. Only if you are able to training your software with all the possibilities of like for example in face recognition, all the possibility of the human face. So that's gonna take a while to training that your models. So I think so. We can face bias on the recruitment software.
Yes, yes. And because of this, when you use some the softwares, we need to use more hashtags. Yes, hashtags about the word. Because today, yes, for me, I think it's good. It's good for the process more fast. But I think that the other hand, I think that is more slave, you know, because today, okay, you need to go to create a post, use LinkedIn. It's good, it's awesome tools, but I think that we needed to create a lot of posts, to create how can hashtags the word hashtag words? Yes, I think. To software the algorithm find us. And okay, I think it's good, but on the other hand, I think it's more exhaustive, you know. And I have some software that I don't know if because I have family. I think okay, my age. I have 45 years old, and I know if I put it in the software, okay, I don't know if because of my age I can't get a job. I don't know because of family or because of the region of my city, of Northwest. I don't know, but it's yes, but I think that is you have bias in recruitment software because we work with algorithms.
Yeah, for sure.
And about you, Michael, what do you think about?
Oh, yes, I think I see good professionals, but who don't know who to sell, uh, and um, um, lose good opportunities for this and uh, bias uh, um, oh I
No
forget
problem, no problem.
I forget praise word I forget word.
Talk in Portuguese, no problem.
Um, É bom os profissionais que perdem oportunidades porque não sabem se vender, né? E acabam não sendo encontrados pelos algoritmos, pelas
Okay.
palavras-chave e é isso.
Yes, but you think that okay, you put all the correct informations, okay, in the software, the recruitment software, but some people didn't call for an interview. Do you think that have bias in this data? You know, the programmer, the developer code, because the programmer that developed the algorithm, and do you think that the software, this developer, put a bias in the algorithm?
Oh, I I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Um, um, can can be, but in uh, um, I I work in in places que não faziam isso, mas pode ser que aconteça, não sei.
Didn't
Agora fugiu.
help, but can happen, you know, can happen. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we don't know, but we supposed that happened, you know. But we needed to hear more about deployment history, about some people that happened with this. Yes, but I think that some bias have, I think, but I'm not sure about it. No. The 7 questions we just finished, but I think the 7 questions we can. Have you ever talked about algorithm with no technical friends or family? How to describe an algorithm to someone who's familiar with the technology? No.
This one is tough because I never have to talk with a friend or family who is not familiar with algorithms, but I think as not only for the technology or algorithms, you need to explain in a way that makes sense for this that person that doesn't have familiarity with those terms, at least to keep up the conversation and to engage that person. Otherwise, you're gonna lose your audience, right? He's gonna say, hey man, what you are talking about, this doesn't make sense for me, that thing of algorithms or technology or something like that. I think so.
So my point of view that today more professional, like marketing, recruitment, software engineer, okay, we have because we studied about it, but biologists, you know, in civil engineer, because all the people learning to use LinkedIn, and the recruitment explain the overview about algorithms, you know, and I think more the people more useful these tools, and I think that algorithm is when I was talking with my daughter, okay, algorithm is a process, is step by step what we say for the computer to do something. I only think this. But
okay.
I think
that could be one way. Yeah.
But I think that this today is more easy to people understand a lot about algorithms, about code than 20 years ago, because the people use technology, before only people use technology, only professional, and how can I say, normal people that use technology, because we didn't have this. The computer only is with the companies. Most of the people don't have computer, don't have learn about technology, and so I think that is more familiar for people about this. Yes.
Today, right? But when I have to explain to my mom how to use WhatsApp, or to my it's really difficult. So it's still a barrier for some people. And what I try to do, because if I teach my mom how to use something on the mobile, I have to teach her and tell her to do that thing, and then I record a video how to do that, just to make it easier for her, because sometimes I'm not available to help her with some stuff on her mobile. So it still have some barrier on that for some people, and because some people are really afraid.
Afraid of technology. Yes.
But that's okay.
Yes. So yes. Oh, so we have finished. It's almost 10. So we can. I will share with you the survey. Please.
Okay.
Okay. We will share the survey about this topic, about this meeting that is tech talks that we have, and if you have some suggestions, feedback, what you like, what you don't like, please tell me that. Every Friday I'm here to talk about tech talkings and some topics that you want to talk. I'm here to talk with the people that I wanted to talk about technology field.
Oh, great. So is this how long have you been teaching at the Talk and Talk? Or I work as a facilitator?
I'm not teacher. I'm a student. I'm a facilitator. So I've been studying English for over 2 years.
Okay.
And I'm studying but at talking, I think that I'm here more than 5 months. 5 months.
Oh, great. Okay.
Every single day, talking.
It's good. Yeah, it's good for your mind.
Yes, but I love this community. It's amazing. It's amazing place that you can talk, because if you want to speak in English, you need to talk. It's important to study the topics, the grammar, some classes, but talking when you develop this expertise,
that's right.
And I'm learning. I'm not teacher. English teacher. I'm not English teacher. But I love to study English. I love to share knowledge. I love to help people, and because of this, I'm a host. Yes.
Okay, great. Good to know.
So should I say, you will come to the other meetings, and thank you very much to welcome here today and to know about you. And I will connect with you, okay?
Okay, so have a nice day. I will answer the survey, and see you soon, all right?